Years ago, a Burlington cider maker became embroiled in controversy.
The pushback against Citizen Cider stemmed from a new product line called Hey Bub. Some Citizen employees criticized it for its suggestive taglines and how it was being marketed. It sparked anonymous social media posts and tips to local content creator Johnny Wanzer alleging harassment, homophobia, sexism, and misogyny on the job. The allegations spread like wildfire, and businesses and customers broke ties with Citizen in droves.
Citizen Cider just opened a new pub this weekend in Burlington South End. It got our Sophia Thomas thinking, what's the latest on the cider maker? She's live in the newsroom now with her findings. Sophia?
John and Alyssa, shopping at City Market or going out to eat in Burlington, I noticed that Citizen Cider is back in many places. It made me wonder, how many businesses have come back on board? Do customers still care about the allegations? And what does the cider maker have to say? In the fall of 2023, Citizen Cider's business partners were dropping like flies. Their names accumulated on an unofficial list circulating online.
We wanted to get on that list.
Jim McCarthy, owner of The Mill in South Burlington, believed the allegations, broke ties with Citizen, and never looked back.
I'm a chef by trade. I worked with some of the people that are there, so I just kind of wanted to support them as well.
The list alleges 180 businesses discontinued Citizen, though the company wouldn't share a number and took its cider locator down at the time. WCAX confirmed at least dozens pulled Citizen's products. Baker Distributing sales representative Caroline Quinn, who works with businesses that dropped Citizen, says many were eager to distance themselves from the controversy.
It's such a small area, Burlington, and if you're associated with any kind of negativity, then it can spin you out and you'll lose traction with customers and everything.
Meanwhile, some customers say they couldn't consciously consume the cider.
That kind of message, I think, is harmful to people, so I had to say goodbye to them.
Looking back on the mass exodus, one local media expert marvels at the fact that it all ballooned from online allegations. He sees social media as a powerful tool for workers' rights that can quickly do a company in.
I think there is a very real conversation to be had about the swiftness with which some of those things may happen, especially if the occurrence is more so in the court of public opinion than in the actual legislation, if you will.
Hoping to set the record straight, Citizen launched an independent investigation into the allegations. It suggested improvements to Citizen's HR, management, and marketing, while refuting allegations of misogyny or homophobia. 2 years later, Citizen Cider officials wouldn't tell me how much the allegations cost them. They didn't make time for an interview either, but said over email, quote, "The allegations and response from the community did affect our business, especially locally. We respect and understand why businesses made the decision to pull our cider from their taps and shelves. We've taken this entire experience as an opportunity to learn and grow so that we're a better place to work for our employees." I was curious to know how many businesses have since re-partnered with Citizen, so I combed through their republished cider locator. Of the 180 businesses on that list, I found that roughly 138 that are still open today don't show up in their database. That is a huge chunk of customers. Hey, I was wondering if you carry Citizen Cider? Some told me over the phone that they brought them back a few weeks after allegations hit. Others by popular demand.
I think that a lot of out-of-town business, people just asking for, dirty mayor. They hear about it and they, think it's fun.
Still, other businesses told me they found new cider makers to partner with or still fear Citizen's lingering social stigma.
I think it's the path of least resistance. I mean, there's still that negative connotation with it in my mind, so we've got plenty of awesome ciders in Vermont.
On Flynn Ave, Citizen just opened the doors to its new pub. Staff say they invite the community to visit and chat. Some former customers are considering coming back.
If they figured it out, I would go check it out, yeah.
Citizen Cider officials tell me no employees have made complaints since the allegations, but they emphasize HR is there if needed. In the newsroom, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.